can we talk about this lawsuit with the game? Apparently, like, he has to fork over his royalties for the next couple of years or something like that.
To 50 Cent?
Not to 50 Cent, to some
Lloyd
woman.
Banks?
No, a woman.
Olivia?
Not Olivia. Stop naming these people that ain't even in the lawsuit. Young Buck? No.
LaToya Luckett?
No, not LaToya Luckett. Jennifer Hudson? No. I don't remember all the details, but like he either raped someone or someone was raped like at a party or at his house or something like that, and he was found liable.
And so he got to forfeit the royalties to his music.
Let me pull this up. I keep up with celebrities about as much as you do.
Let me just see. The lawsuit is real, right?
Yeah, it's a real lawsuit.
Okay, let me see.
It was a judgment found.
Let me see. Why was this judgment found this way? Before you read it, let me see what I get.
Okay.
Why was the judgment found this way?
It's from the show that he did. One of those VH1 shows he did.
Okay. All right. So what it looks like is that it's interesting because I thought that at first I was going to say that there was a woman that aggressed a guy. The issue here is that if it's about sexual assault or being touched, the game is saying that this woman came on to me, and he knows that he came on to her, and I do feel like this woman was placed in a compromising position. If you said she was a contestant on the show,
it was something centered around a VH1 show that he was doing.
That dating show.
I think so. Yep.
Okay. So this is basically saying that the judge found him guilty because of like the game was acting out of emotion in the courtroom, and then at the same time it's like I think that the game was found liable because he had too many responsibilities. It's like whatever happened to this person, you're the CEO. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If this were criminal, you wouldn't be liable, but this is civil, so you're liable. Mm. This is how I'm seeing it play out.
Random, but this looks like me looking for my wig when I'm drunk.
Bitch, let's show it to the camera and I'm gonna keep talking. But the other thing that I wanted to say is that the death card is here, and the game ain't shit.
I didn't need a reading to know that. Do you have a reading on the game? Mm-mm. You need a reading on the game.
Post questions for the game in the comments.
I feel like there's a lot of tea there. Yeah.
Post questions for the game in the comments.
Please do.
Basically, I mean, I don't understand this royalties thing, but it's like there's a hidden advantage here with the game having to forfeit his royalties. I don't know if it's the fact that these aren't really his royalties, mm-hmm. and he was not really receiving the money from this music, and it's actually this is money being diverted somewhere else. It's like I wasn't going to see this money anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, the game is he's going to be financially challenged because of this for a long time. But it's not simply just a verdict. It's also paying the attorneys, the length that this court case has gone on. This woman represents a challenge for him. Like she's angry with him. I see her emotions like going back and forth, like, you know, hot, cold. I'm cool, I'm not, you know, I'm cool, but then I'm like angry with you.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that I see is that it's funny because this was her idea to take the money. I do see that the judge may have settled that way, but this was her idea to she was like, you know, I want, you know, the royalties, because if he doesn't have the money right now, then
I'm getting something out of this shit.
Right. Yeah, that's exact. It was her. She has a woman representing her, a woman attorney, very powerful. Yeah, I get that. I just get that this woman. I get that the game lost because he couldn't he couldn't defend himself. The truth of the matter is that the way that these cards are showing up, the cards are pretty much like that girl is telling the truth, but her truth is buried beneath so much, like just trying not to remember, trying to forget, and she's just about the bag right now. Like she has numbed herself to it, and she's mainly like, I'm gonna get you in your pockets. So what happened at the party? What did they say?
I'm not sure. Let me pull something up.
Because man, I cannot with these guys assaulting these women. This shit has to stop.
Right.
I mean, it's been going on since the beginning of fucking time, but
will there ever be a shift in power? Like, you know how men kind of run it, although, like, you know, men ain't shit, no offense, but will women ever get that shift of power where we're like at the forefront and we're finally running shit?
my spirit board said yeah, in the power of the woman. It was like it's gonna take some centuries.
I remember that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be around for these centuries. Where this earth is going.
Centuries.
It's a lot. I'm trying to scroll through it.
That's all good.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
apparently.
look. So what's the game's relationship like with 50 Cent at this time?
Okay, I'd like to hear about that. Apparently, the game tried to sue VH1 for bringing the woman on the show in the first place, saying that she had a criminal background and everything, and they dismissed that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I saw it was true. But they're pretty much saying, the cards are saying that as far as his relationship with 50 Cent right now, they're on good terms because I see that the game has paid 50 Cent some money that he's owed him.
I'd like to also interject too while we're on record, so that way you can come back to this and do this. You need a 50 Cent reading.
Put the 50 Cent questions in the comments. Yeah, I just see that he's paid. They're on good terms. He's paid him some money, and the game still wants to be. He's sad that he can't be friends with 50 Cent.
Why is he sad?
Why is he sad? Money problems.
Okay.
Like
50 does keep a check.
he's like, damn, like we can make good money together, bro. Like his feelings are hurt. It's kind of like he's like, I got love for 50. Like that's my friend. They're not friends.
Right.
Yeah. Who next? Wait.
Pause.
Are we sending this motherfucker to hell, or we gonna pray for him?
He can go to hell, I don't care.
He going to hell. You going to hell.
He's going to hell.
With a gasoline dildo.
Ooh. One in your mouth and one in your booty.
Yeah.
Alright.
And one in your urethra.
Let's circle the
Long time, but I still got a love for ya, and that won't ever change. San Jose, they say it never rains in Southern California, but it's pouring in the Bay. San Jose, girl, I know we tried to tell ourselves those lies.